Well, pediatricians throughout our valley are seeing an influx of patients after the holidays. Let's head back out to Abel Garcia with more on where doctors say we stand with these respiratory illnesses. Abel.
Tricia, it's actually funny we're talking about this right now, and I actually just finished speaking to a family who says both of their little ones are dealing with these respiratory illnesses. A lot of these kids are dealing with RSV, they're dealing with COVID-19, they're dealing with influenza, and parents say this is an absolute nightmare. But it's not just these families who are dealing with all these respiratory illnesses. We also talked to some doctors throughout the valley and some pediatricians too, who say it is just an ongoing battle, and they're seeing their offices packed back to back with patient after patient as they continue during this struggle. We actually spoke to the director of pediatric care at Summerlin Hospital, Dr. Jim Andres, who says they are booked all day long with many patients who are coming in. They're receiving a large influx of patients who are dealing with all these illnesses, and he says they are over their capacity. Their pediatric units are running at about 140% capacity. There are ICU at about 130, and the whole hospital is at about 150%.
We're having to use our imaginations and utilize the adult ICU for the ICU patients, utilize the ER, has holding areas where we're able to treat patients while they're waiting for an actual bed on the floor in the ICU.
And right now, if your child is eligible to get vaccinated, pediatricians and doctors are also highly encouraging again to make sure your little one goes and gets vaccinated for both RSV, for both COVID and the influenza as well. And they also want to make sure that you are paying very close attention to your children. If you're seeing that they're having symptoms, definitely call your primary care doctor or your pediatrician and alert them as soon as possible. One more thing that parents should definitely be aware of is right now they're also seeing Group A strep now roaming throughout the entire valley. So again, Tricia, we are just dealing with all these illnesses, and these officials want to make sure parents and families are doing their part to keep their little ones safe.